Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the opener of it. Now at the plate, Drew McDonough, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Benintendi will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. He won the Silver Slugger last year in the American League, but by watching him this year, it looks like he's using that Silver Slugger bat at the plate because he has no bat speed right now. We'll see if he can finally get it going.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Francisco Lindor becomes out number 2 this inning.
I got it.
McCarty is there, and the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Raimel Tapia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Way outside. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And today's starter leads the American League in strikeouts. He is filthy, nasty, I mean, excellent stuff. So you got to concentrate, because it can lull you to sleep as a defender, because you think they're never going to put the bat on the ball.
Arcia able to look this one in, and that's out number 2. Andy Franklin is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Coming to the plate now, Evan Walker. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Simmons into shallow left.
I got it.
He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Carlos Perez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Perez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Floyd Huddleston. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Here you go, boys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, third
Andy Franklin will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is digging in to try it again. Evan Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Mine.
There to play it is Arcia for the first out. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, plays that
Swing
one
and
now.
a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He froze him on the fastball there. Carlos Perez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Benintendi.
I got it.
And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hard hit at 3rd. Taylor has it. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And now pitch on the way. Scorched to 3rd. Glove by Taylor. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Right there for strike 1. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry, and he's retired 1 away. Walter Chang is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 48.
And this is fouled straight back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
I got it.
Comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another shot now. Andy Franklin.
Right here.
2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now in the Twin Cities. Into the
Leading
windup
off in the
and the
bottom of the
pitch.
ninth.
Lazy
Left
fly
fielder,
ball out to center
Evan
field.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Walker.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Levitt is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now
Here's the
batting,
first pitch to him.
Patrick.
And this one's
Arnold.
tapped fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready once again, Drew McDonough. He's their last
next
shot
for the
here with
Twins.
2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Drew
Yeah, Matt, they just
McDonough.
haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to cling on to
The
a little
batter,
bit of life.
second
Let's see if
baseman,
this sparks the rally.
Allen.
0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and
The
a
final
memorable
line score for our
performance.
ball game
And tonight's ends
for the
as a
victorious
3-0
Boston Red Sox.
shutout win.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.